Hey guys, it's GriffinOni here, and welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. Last time, we went to a brand new island, a former floral island, and we went around and fought a lot of different Seedle enemies in order to get ourselves the brand new island unlocked and connected to Ship-Shape Island. We also got a ton of items, coins, and a bunch of sprite bolts in the process. This time, it seems that Connie has wandered off, so we're gonna go see her. But the first thing that I want to do is I want to take advantage of our new ability, UFO, because there is a new section to Ship-Shape Island that we are now able to go to. So I want to spin across here, and I want to pull this. I am the grumpiest of the grumpy turnips, known as the Golden Grumpy Turnip. You actually found me. I'm impressed. You're clearly more than just a mustache. This is a nice spot to be buried, I must say. One of the best places. But no one has come here, despite so many coming and going these days. So thanks for visiting. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to the main topic. There are 18 grumpy turnips in this world, including me. How many grumpy turnips have you met so far? I see, 2 of us. If you meet 3 grumpy turnips, I'll give you a reward. Want to learn the location of any grumpy turnips you haven't met? Sure, I'm pretty sure we can for everything, but perhaps there is some I miss. Twisty Island. That's what I think, but it's only a guess. You know what's coming. Heard that already? Sorry. Okay, so there is a new grumpy turnip that we have not found, not in Floral Island, but on Twisty Island. So we'll need to keep that in mind for later. I'm not gonna go to Twisty Island quite yet, but we will be able to go there at a later point nice and properly. Hey, it's Mario Luigi. Got some nice shops set up here. Beautiful. Good to see you. We thought you guys might need some shops, so we started some up for you. Want to see what we've got for sale?
Oh, yeah!
Absolutely want to do that. Buy items in shops. Be sure to check out what's for sale in shops. Different shops sell different things. Item shops. These sell recovery items like mushrooms and syrups, along with other good stuff. Gear shops. These sell stuff that Mario and Luigi get equipped, like boots and hammers to increase power and other gear to increase defense. There are also backpack-wearing merchants who are at Concordia. They sell different things. We know this. You can also sell items you don't need at stores to make some coins. Shops may also change their stock as you adventure on. So be sure to check back periodically. Okay, so I will definitely keep that in mind for later. I'm gonna try to focus on getting to the reef if I can get to it quick enough. If not, then I'll save it for later. But we definitely do want to make note of that reef when we can. Nope, I think we lost it already. So let's double check and see if there's any new gear that we can get here. I don't think there's anything particularly new here, but we can afford to buy some new stuff. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to buy the picnic boots for Luigi, get that equipped to him so he's hitting a little harder. And I'm also going to buy a picnic hammer for each of the bros since I have enough. So Mario will get one and Luigi will get one. That'll boost his hammer by 15. So we should definitely start seeing some major difference now. Looks like you have some stuff to say, ladies. What you got? Say, did you change your hairstyle recently, dear? Oh my, isn't that obvious? You know Spirelli from Twisty? I started using her hair wax. Good for you. I love her shop. I hear she started a new business out of that shop, and she wants people to come test it out. Really? About time. That old hairstyle shack of hers could use more style. Oh, my stars. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so there's that. I believe that covers everything we can address at the moment. So let's see what we have available right now. Okay, so we have one side quest available at Twisty Island, and then there's the matter on Floral Island. I think all things considered, I'm gonna hold off on Twisty Island for now, just for pacing purposes, and we're just gonna focus on our main task at Floral Island. Connie, where you going, sweetheart? We got people to save. These little flowers are simply splendid. It was worth coming here to sketch them. Ah, my mustachio gentleman, good day, or perhaps good eve. I'm a humble crown crafter looking to bring spice into humdrum lives. After intense training on Rumbla on the basics, I went independent. There's not a better choice to adorn a bride's head in all Concordia. Ha! Inspiration strikes! I must capture this design on paper. Off to work with me. Salute, my mustachio friends. Alright, well, you do that. What do you have to say? I came from Rumble Island to enjoy myself and bounce back from a slump. There's an artist of sorts around here too, I believe. Ugh, I miss having inspiration. Okay, Connie, what have you got? Oh, hi Mario, hi Luigi. I went missing? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you. This is a place I used to visit with someone I admired. My mentor. My mentor was teaching me to be a botanist. Look! Isn't this flower pretty? It certainly is beautiful. There's a ton over there just like it. I'm taking this one home. Oh, but Connie, if you take that flower home, won't it be alone? Huh? Oh. Either put it with the other flowers or keep it company. The choice is yours, Connie. Oh. My mentor was direct, and nice, and wise, and inviting. Just a great teacher all around. We're going to relight the Great Lighthouse. You and me with you. That's what a botanist would do. And like that, the power of inspiration lights the way. Separated currents have been reconnected. Alright, so now we are once again approaching a reef. So I'm gonna head back to Ship-Shape Island and we will get back to our main item of business for today. Thank goodness you're back. I had something important to tell you. It looks like there's an open current to the Great Lighthouse Island. Maybe we can get the tree's light going again with a big whoosh. The sooner we get to that Great Lighthouse, the better. Time's a wasting. Oh yeah! Just be careful over there. Oh right, I forgot about the shady creeps who took it over. We still don't know who did that, or why. Just be ready. Make any preparations you need on Ship-Shape Island before you go. Mario Luigi! We were wondering if there's anything we can help with. Oh, I just had an idea. What if Ship-Shape Island could move a little faster? Haven't you ever wondered that? Yes, we have. Quite often. In between videos, at least. Leave it to us. Huh? What will you do? We'll take this weird, the weird big leaves we found on Floral, twist them into fans, and flop like crazy. Then, using the powers of Connectar, Ship Shape will move faster. Probably. It's all because our pals Mario and Luigi linked up the islands. So, if you ever want to plow through the seas in a hurry, we'll give it all we've got. Okay, we'll get things ready. Faster sailing. When you want to sail faster, you can speed up Ship Shape Island by pressing X on the ocean map screen to change your speed. When you find a new island or reef, Ship Shape will revert to standard speed. You probably want to slow down when you're focusing on side quests. Excuse me. We were talking about how much we wish we could help you out, Mario. Could you come with us? All right. We absolutely will do that because these guys have an additional service that you definitely want to make note of. Got a syrup jar for our troubles. These guys here are awesome. Connie told us everything. If you're on a journey to restore Concordia, we want to help. Although we're not cut out to be adventurous exactly. But we could be your advisors. And by advisor, we mean we'd give you helpful tips. Oh, I guess that was obvious. Anyway. Mario, you're at level 10. Luigi's at level 10. You two are plenty strong. I'll give you two a gear check. As for your hammers, your hammers could stand up to anything. As for your current wear, what have we here? In that wear, you can stand up to anything. As to your boots, let's wade right in. You can walk all over your enemies in those boots. You can get the most up-to-date gear here on Ship Shape Island. If you can't afford it, battling's a great way to earn some coins. If you want coins or more levels, the only thing to do is battle. Looking for fights on linked islands is the quickest way to level up. What did you think? I hope our advice is helpful. I'll go around to the connected islands and gather information. If there's anything I can advise you on, please let me know. Yes, feel free to consult us before heading to a new island. Yeah, so these three are kind of your way to check to see if you have the optimal level, equipment, and whatnot before going into any island. You could do this for any island that you're about to visit. I would highly recommend using this just as a quick way to confirm if you're ready to deal with the next major area. But I've found pretty much as long as you fight all the enemies and make sure you have the best equipment, then you should be fine. But always make sure to take advantage of these guys if you're just never quite certain. Anyway, I'm going to try to make note of that reef again. Come on! There you are! You've discovered the Pensive Reef. 2 down, many to go. So let's demonstrate how this particular feature works with the new toads. So we'll select a new current, and then we're going to engage faster sailing. And as you can see, we move on the map a lot quicker, and it even shows in the overworld because we are just absolutely plowing through the ocean now. We got a nice strong breeze carrying us around, and now we are in a new area. And yeah, just absolutely just tearing through the land. Now, I am going to increase the speed again because I do want to press further on because I think there's a new reef right there. All right, there we go. And presto, we found the Squiddish Reef, and to look like a blooper. So now that we've gotten 3 reefs unlocked, what does Issarak have to say to us? You guys, you found a new reef for me. I'm happy I got to see something that rocks. Now take your reward. We got the first contact gloves. The number of rare reefs you found for me so far is 3. Find 4 more and I'll give you a reward. Come on, there must be more rare rocks out there. Keep up the good work. Now then, the first contact gloves. Boost power and defense by 15% at the start of battle. This can be very, very helpful if you're trying to clear out enemies really quick or just when dealing with a boss fight early on. It does cost a little bit in terms of jump and hammer, but that's mainly just because of us increasing our power. So I think just for the sake of just dealing damage real quick, I am going to switch to first contact gloves just to try it out. But I think with all those bits of preparation out of the way, I think we're going to head off to the new island, provided we can reach it from here. Not you. There we go. Just a smidge off. Just a smidge off. Okay. Our new island is obviously the Great Lighthouse Island of the lush green sea, specifically. There it is, a Great Lighthouse Island. I'll be heading to that island soon, too. After all, only a Watness can bring light to the Great Lighthouses. You two go on ahead to the Great Lighthouse. I'll be waiting behind you. Let's head on out. Enemy territory! We're coming in hot, boys! Well, at least Luigi's improving. He is bruised and bandaged, but at least he landed, sort of.
It's a goal, huh?
Oh, do not be so pensive, Luigi. We're on a new island! But as you can tell from the music, this is a foreboding place. We do not have any locals as far as I can tell. It's just boxes and eventual enemies. These are being efficient with the box destroying prowess. There's a save block right there if you want to use it. I think I will make a note of my progress for later. And it's once again time to head on in, storm the place. So we don't have anything particularly new here. I don't believe there are any sprite bulbs that we can collect on this island. I will double check my map here. Nope. There is not one sprite bulb to get. So we just need to concentrate on the here and now. There is a block here, it gives us a mushroom. And then we have this fellow here. Step right up. We've got some good stuff for sale. He's not going to sell anything new for us. He doesn't have like any special gear that wasn't already available in a Ship-Shape Island. But if you want to buy yourself some more mushrooms or other bits of equipment, now be the time to do it. I think I am going to buy some syrup jars just to make sure I have ample Umbro's attacks. Also, I have 69 coins now. So, very optimal. They put this guy here to make sure that you had the ability to buy optimal equipment because, of course, you can't go back to ship shape until we complete this island.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna smash these boxes here. Get this coin open for us. And looks like we have some more turnips to pull. Do not believe any of these will be a Grand Prix turnip because why would that be here? That'd just be creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Have some more boxes to break. Some more boxes to break over here, so I want to open the way from here. Can we go into the front door? I think the answer is no. You sound so disheartened about that. Guess we can't stroll on in. These evil types are so paranoid.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know, we don't even know who these evil types are. Can't say for certain they're paranoid. Maybe they just closed the door and forgot to unlock it. Another syrup jar. Now I have 11 syrup jars, which makes my effort to make it even 10 all the more frustrating. But that is fine. There's no such thing as too many items in a video game. Except when they explicitly tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, breaking the boxes here. And looks like we've cleared everything here. There isn't anything really to this first opening area. It's just kind of to give you an opportunity to buy more items. The real meat potatoes is down in the basement. Welcome to the sub-level of Lush Green Island, or Lush Green Sea Great Lighthouse Island, because that is a mouthful. Get a syrup jar from that particular block. Break these boxes here. And it looks like we have some more enemies. Well, more importantly, a brand new enemy, and properly brand new this time. Oh, we got challenge cleared. Flying start, we got us a speed bean and a super nut. Beautiful. So these guys are cap naps. Not cat naps, calf
Oh
naps.
yeah.
These guys are very, very awkward enemies to work with. But they do have a lot more HP than our usual baddies. So, I'm going to try to give them the best chance to use an attack. Let's see what you got. So they have a tendency to fall asleep. And what you want to do, if you want to try to counterattack with a hammer, if they rush toward you, is you want to wait until just the last second before whacking them. If you whack too early, they'll get startled and run away. If they attack you from the front and your only option is to jump to counterattack, you need to be careful with the timing because they will fall asleep awkwardly, and then you kind of just have to wait for them to wake up, which can make dodging them a little tricky, especially if, you know, hypothetically, you had problems with getting inputs with your buttons in a timely manner. But, you know, why would that happen? What situation would you be in where that exact thing would happen?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we got some good EXP from finding those guys. So we're gonna press further on in. I believe there's another new kind of enemy that we can fight here, but we'll get there when we get there. Found a boo biscuit from those particular boxes. There's our new baddie for the day. For these guys, I recommend hammering them. Do not jump on them because you will instantly regret it. So these guys are Spikeleys, not Spikies, Spikeleys. The best option to deal with them is to attack with your hammers. They are considered spiked enemies, and if you try to jump on them, you'll just end up doing damage to yourself. So just want to use our hammers. And we were able to take them out before they even got to do anything.
Oh yeah.
I am just that good. But that's what happens when you have optimal equipment. I'm sure I'll get an opportunity to properly damage them. Or they'll get an opportunity to damage me. Okay, now we should see some decent attacks now. So these guys will spin around, and you want to try to whack them with your hammer. They'll go in one direction. For this particular attack that they have, you do not want to jump on them, just focus on dodging. There's no way for you to counterattack that specific spinning attack. You just want to dodge, and then hammer, and bring the point home.
Oh yeah.
And like that, you got to level up for each of the bros. Level 11. Got some nice boosts on all of my stats there. Luigi got some mostly kind of mediocre stat boosts, but stat boost still stat boost. He did get some good boosts on his HP. Okay, I believe that takes care of all the enemies in the area for the time being. So, with that said, let's head on in to the next room. Mario, Luigi. We made it inside. Don't worry about me. I'm small, but I'm still a botanist. If you're trying to act tough, Connie, you're blowing it. You know as good as we do how dangerous it is here. Yeah, I know, but I'm glad I came. See those spike bulbs? That's what happens when a sprite bulb Oh, so they're called spite bulbs when they change. Okay. It's cut off from the connector. I got confused. I was like, did I misread something? They ran on the stale energy they've managed to hang on to. I'm not surprised that we're seeing spite bulbs here. It's probably because the Great Lighthouse has gone dark. I'll be careful not to get in your way. Whatever's happening to the Great Lighthouse, I have to see it for myself. Plus, I want to see it shine again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, we got enemies galore. So you know what that means. Connie is just going to get in the way if she goes with us. So I'll wait here. You two be careful, okay? I do appreciate that Connie is here, but I also appreciate that the game is like, yeah, we know that Connie's not going to be of any help here, so we're not going to force you to escort her. But she is just going to be on the sidelines until we get through this place. So, we have some spinny fans on the ground. Can't do anything with those right now, so for the medium mode, we just want to focus on destroying the boxes. Nothing in these boxes right now. Zuck Troops Memo number 1. If you lower some stairs, raise them again. Whoever forgets forfeits breakfast. So looks like we have some stairs that we could lower here for our relative convenience. We'll want to remember that for later on, so we can't do anything about it right now. We're just gonna press further on in and break all the boxes, get a mushroom and multiple coins for our troubles. And a new enemy. Well, not a new enemy, another enemy. Oh, that was a new attack that we just saw. So he can hop above, and you can whack him from above like that. That one's a little more straightforward, as it is basically just a matter of straight timing. But as long as you time things well, you should be fine. Okay, lovely. Got to see a mix of the new enemies here. Nope, not gonna get me this time. Pressing on now. There's some more coin boxes for us to open up. We also seem to have some more enemies on the ground, so I definitely want to clear those out before we do anything else. All right, that takes care of one spikely. Now we have these things here. Oh, this attack. So the Capnapped can attack both bros at the same time. They'll use kind of a little eye twitch to indicate where precisely they need to go. They can attack from either direction, so you just need to be mindful of where they veer before they do that attack. I will recognize it straight up. These enemies are giving me a little more trouble than I thought that they would. Okay, so we hit that button, and that activates that fan right there. Excuse me, all those fans. Beautiful, beautiful. Want to make note of that. All right, it takes care of all the enemies we can deal with for now. Before we cross over, never mind.
Mario.
Oh, we cleared a challenge. Hammer combo expert. We got ourselves a syrup jar for our troubles. Lovely. Yeah, as you kind of notice, some of the challenges here that you do are pretty seamless in how you play them. It's really just a matter of playing through the game normally, and more likely than not, you will get all the challenges dealt with. So, I want to think here. I mean, I guess I will cover everything regardless, but I think for right now, what I want to do is I want to do our UFO form and see where these fans take us. With the fans, you can prolong the usage of the UFO bros, so be sure to make use of them, as it does extend the length of them. Cross this way. And now we have some nice, fun bits of UFO fanning to do. So we're gonna cross here, extend the length even further. We're going to prolong it just a little further. I actually should have gone to the other fan while I had the chance. Come on, come on. All right, there. And now just need to barely make it across this way. And now we get here. All that for a nut. Well, a little more than just a nut. So what we want to do is try to fail miserably, and I will be right back. All right, and there we go. Now, if we hit this button here, that should open a stairway, and now we can press on if we want. Mario Luigi, I knew you could do it. So while we definitely can go in that next door, and that will take us to the next room, I do want to head back over to the other area, because not only are there more enemies to fight, there's also probably some goodies for us to get for our troubles. Oh, you respawned. Lovely. Oh, Luigi got the hit. Nice. All right, that takes care of that enemy, but like I said, there's some other stuff that we can do here. Let's like break these boxes. Got ourselves a refresher from that box, and it looks like we got interrupted before I could finish my thought. Okay, that takes care of one. But I got my, I literally didn't even have time. I had no time. I need time. Okay, well, that battle went a little smoother than the previous one, so I won't complain about that. I know I'm cutting a lot, but trust me, guys, we'd be here for much longer if I did not. So it looks like we have a little bit of platforming to do from the top, so Let us assume the tango once more. 1. A 2. Again, just enough distance to where you can barely make it. And that brings us over here, where there's a new enemy. Well, why do I keep saying it's a new enemy? It's not a new enemy anymore. I fought like a dozen of these things already. I think we'll do a green shell here. This seems like a prime opportunity to do that. All right, and another level up for the bros. Let's go. Now at level 12. Now we are properly over leveled for this place. Got some nice stats on Mario, to be sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at those nice stats. It's looking real nice. Even Mario is 50 HP now, so I'm feeling a lot better with our chances moving forward. Can I stop with the cutting? Okay, that should be the last of them. And we got a steady hammer for our troubles for getting up here. The steady hammer, to no one's surprise, is an improved version of the picnic hammer, in that it just deals more damage. So we're gonna give that to Mario. Definitely makes it worth the trek up there. That was a lot of tedious work, but in the end, we got better equipment, which means we will be able to hit things harder, which is especially good here considering that some of the enemies here are explicitly spiked. So it's definitely going to prove useful moving forward. Now then, let's head on in to our next little room here, shall we? Connie, too. All right, so here we are. I believe this is the upper part of the room we were in previously. So before we actually go downstairs, I want to break these rocks and get these coins that I'm sure some of you were screaming at me to grab. This is the earliest opportunity you can get. And we already have 800 coins again. My God, you're just rolling in money. Let's head on down. Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from back there. You think that was the one who took over the Great Lighthouse? Excuse me, might you be? I mean, you're here at a Great Lighthouse swarming with monsters. You don't even have to say it. I know that you are. Warriors fighting to eliminate all monsters! Oh my. You'll have to excuse me. I see. Restoring the Great Lighthouse. That's very noble and warrior-like of you. My name's Dewey Fightem. Really? I spend my time researching monsters, never thinking about the danger. I've heard there's an incredibly dangerous monster up ahead. I'm sure you heard its horrifying growl. Whew, utterly terrifying. Must be truly dangerous. But, I can't lie. I get chills hearing it. It's like I want to see it, but I also don't want to see it. It's a matter of getting that gate open. You'll look for a way to open the gate? The monster ahead, its name is Goblik. Are you moving onward? Be very careful. We are now properly in the sub-level 2. I think, considering how long this has taken, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I know we're still partway through the dungeon, but trust me, there's a lot to do in sub-level 2, and I don't want this video to go on too long. So we've made it into the Great Lighthouse, or at the very least, we've made it into the basement of the Great Lighthouse. We've made it to the first sub-level, gotten a couple level ups, gotten some new enemies to fight, and even got a new hammer. And now we know our main goal. So next time on Mario Luigi Brothership, we're gonna explore the second sub-level of the Great Lighthouse, and probably also fight a giant monster. See you guys then.